Quick content warning, we hear zombies going on, are not classified as friendly, excuse me, definitely not, especially for tonight. And our content is not meant for young viewers and or children. This video industry may contain profanity, crude humor, and other humor that may be inappropriate for children under the age of 14, or in this case, 17 due to blood, gore, language, and violence. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello everyone, I hope you are well. Hope you're hype, hope you are excited, and I hope that you have your coffee. Tonight shall be quite an interesting night, to say the least. I have a little surprise for you. And I also have my coffee! But yes, how are you all today? Are you well? Are you hype? Are you excited? Are you rested? And to everybody who was worried about yesterday, yes, I have sugared myself up. Voice is clipping. Okay, one sec. Hopefully. Where is this cable? Where is this cord? Where is this cable? Where is this cord? There it is. Is that better? Hopefully that's better. Is that better? Is it fixed? Yay, nay, ye, cool. Awesome. Okay, so tonight we're continuing Detention and all of its really, really messed up glory. I've been enjoying the hell out of this game. This game is pretty screwed up. Where we last left off, we shot a version of our book club teacher, seemingly because of an interaction they had with somebody else that we liked. I don't know exactly what that means. We're still a little lost in that matter. But, at the same time, for all of you lovely peeps who decided to come in on this lovely spooky horror stream, have a surprise. You notice there is no bird cam today. Well, there is a reason for no bird cam today. Are you ready? Chirp, chirp. Beep-de-dee-beep-de-dee-bee. Small mite. He has come to say hello. He has come to enjoy peeps and to chill with peeps and to jump around and be the little wiener that he is. Also, where did that fresh stick of feed go? I got you. There it is. He's been learning how to step up. See, watch. Step. Step. Treat. Ah, nom nom. Ah, nom 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 nom. Step. Good boy, Small Mike. Good boy. Look at him go. Ta-da. But yes, he's been a silly bird. And he's been out of his cage job most of the day. And he has been chilling with me. He's been sitting with me. He's been drawing with me and whatnot. Being the wiener that he likes to be. So he'll be sitting and chilling around with us a little bit here and there. On the hat. Haha. Now he's a hat bird. That's probably going to be something I want to regret. So we're going to move him probably in a minute. You're one of those proud dads. I am. If I were an anime character, I'd be Maze Hughes. I would definitely be Maze Hughes from Fullmetal Alchemist. Just whipping out a wallet full of pictures of my burb. Have you seen my baby? Have you seen my baby? With pics of burb. Yes, with pics of burb. Yes, indeed. Alright, come here. Thank you. I'll put you on the shoulder. Come on. Up, there you go. Good boy. For being a good boy. If you don't eat my jacket, you can have some treats instead. There you go. He likes to chew on my jacket for some reason. We have no idea why, but that's like the thing he likes to do. But yes, so how are all you lovely peeps today? Are you hype? Are you excited? Are you ready to chill with us? Are you ready to chill with Burb? Because Burb is ready to chill. Thank you. Now stop chewing on that. Ah, feathers in my face. Get your butt out my face. You wiener. Let's see, free Burb. So 14 out of 10 stream. I know, right? Best streams are bird streams. Yeah, he has been chilling out and hanging around the computer all day. He has decided he likes all things computer based, and that's what he's going to do. So he's going to sit here and chill me as I play through all these things. Better than when rats chew on clothes. Alibaba used to chew holes in my shirts. Ah, sad. Nah, he hasn't chewed a hole in anything yet. Luckily. But he's been sitting and chilling on my shoulder throughout most of the day. He even followed me into the kitchen a little while ago while I made coffee, and that was interesting because he scared the hell out of the dog. Get your tail out my face! Hey. Scritch, 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 scritch. Scritch, 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 scritch. Turn around. Turn around. Thank you. There you go. See, now you want the right pets, you gotta turn around. It's like, you gotta pet me right, Dad. You can't do that if you're doing this. He's like, no, I want on your hand. Ta-da's little small mite. Yes, how are you all today? I hope that you are well and have had a good day and have been chilling around. He's probably going to be hopping around a little bit. He's going to be around the desk. He's probably going to sit on the cup or on top of the microphone and all that other good jazz. Yeah, no, say hi to everybody. You gotta say hi. It's like, no, I want to attack it. No. No. And to the computer screen he goes. Do not attack the cords. You know better. Come here. Here. You want your cup perch? You want your cup perch? He has a cup perch. It's Foxy from Five Nights at Freddy's. There we go. And there you are. See, look. See, you're exactly where you want to be now. That. Not on the Switch. Not on the Switch, bub. Alright, you're gonna go back to the mic stand. You sit on the mic stand for a while. We'll pull you down in a minute. And now he's perfectly content. Okay, cool. Are you just saying that because you're doing? Huh? Equal scare burb. Am I just saying what now? Don't like the donation sounds, Phantom? Ah. Alright, so we have this weird, bizarre radio here. What is up, Beneficial Z, my zombie brother from another mother? How are you doing, my friend? I hope you're well. How do you do? A radio? Seems like the static in the room is coming from this. Maybe I can get something if I tune it a bit. Atmosphere in the room's changed. But yes, how are all of you lovely peeps? I hope you're well. And also, since we have Brian Kelly here, Brian!
Yeah, everything is okay!
And our room changed because of this. We saw this last time. We didn't get to go very far into this room, though. Piggy bank. Say from experience that the bird will be fine. He's pretty okay with loud noises, sudden reactions. Yeah, actually he is. I go like completely freak out and he'll just give me a weird look usually. A ceramic piggy bank. Big round eyes waiting to be fed. Yeah, he's pretty chill. The only thing I gotta worry about are his actual claws. I don't know if y'all can see all these red marks on my hands, but because his claws are so sharp, like, he claws up my hand pretty good while he's walking on it. I need to get his claws trimmed. How are you doing? Sorry, I accidentally closed chat, so I had to restart the chat. Ah, I'm more than familiar with that. I've done that before. Someone's home. Floof. Are you scared? I want to give a really quick warning. This game gets really dark. And it's got some pretty messed up things in it. So I'm warning you now, this can get bad. This feels like one of those moments. And hello, Cactus! How are you? Come here. You gotta say hello to Cactus. Small Mite, Cactus, Cactus, Small Mite, say hello. He says hello. He wobbles his head for you. Here you go. Hello, MT! How are you, my friend? I hope you're well. Saying hello. Not great still, but enough to stay awake. I do hope that you are getting better with that. It was appendicitis, right? And MT, how are you, my friend? I hope you are well. You like Dark and Messed Up? You'll like this game, then. Don't chew on my jacket. I feel like Mom's always been a traditional housewife. She doesn't complain even when wronged. I really don't like that. There's no way to go into the past anymore. Back then, besides the New Year's, Dad never drank at home. I miss the days when he had jokes and stories to tell. Acute appendicitis and some sort of infection. You quit chewing on that. You stop. You stop. You stop. Good boy. Alright, back up here you go. To your spot. He has declared that is his spot. He flies to it all the time. Can't see anything out the window. Where else could this be? Wait, what? Acute appendicitis and some sort of infection. That's awful, my dude, but I'm glad you survived it. That stuff can be rough. It's not the time. It's not the time to be here. I'm going to BRB. Alright, well, take care. Grab yourself a move on the way out. Hopefully we'll see you when you come back.
Muffin button.
We don't have... Oh, no, no, no! No, we're not doing that. Pictures of Mom, Dad, and I. The eyes have been rubbed off. You gotta stop that! Pictures of Mom, Dad, and I. Stop! Close for everyone here. It is not. Oh, that looks unpleasant. Okay, hi. What's this supposed to mean? Can I not? It gives me a hand, so I'm wondering if I can move these? Well, in fact, this is Taiwanese. I would ask if that was telling me to run. And how are you, Spirit Flame? How have you been, my friend? Glad to see you again. Glad you're able to pop in again and sit and chill with us. Grab yourself a muffin. Oh, item received: filled glass cup. Let's check around. Spooks indeed! So we're gonna bash the spooks. That light off right now. How's it going, Coley? Is it Coley or Collie? How are you, my friend? I hope you're well. I hope you are chilling. Nope. Come here. Step. Thank you. Ah. Okay. Chill out for a minute. You can sit and chill. Door's locked. Strange code on the door. Meet the right person at the right time. I see you're looking like you're going to take off that way, so come sit over this way instead. You can fly that way and I can get you easier. Oh, Jesus! Ah! Christ! You see, he's fine. Oh, Borb indeed. Oh. What a Sudio is shaman. That was excellent timing. Okay. Absolutely excellent timing. You're a wiener. Oh. I love the fact that he didn't care, though. He just sat there. It was too well timed. It was! Oh my god. Where are you going? Come on. Step. You're going that way. No, you can't land on the keyboard. Jesus Christ. Seriously, it's the same thing. So you're in a piggy bank, or you're gonna be fed. I wonder if there's something I'm supposed to do with this. Feed it this? Doesn't do anything. Okay. Bird, I'm chill. He is. He's very chill. I'm glad he's chill, because I was not there. No guts to the pig, please. It's the best part of the pig. What's going on? Hello, Pixel Man. How are you?
This is great. Anyone want a hug? Hugs? No? No hugs.
Oh, we're upside down. We didn't feed the pig. Broken up for one's desires. But how are you, Pixel? Sorry, my stream is behind. That is fine. That's okay. I can still get through the door even though the door's not upside down, because I don't know. Did you know there's apparently a movie of this game? I am fantastic. I've got Burb out sitting and chilling with us. Say hello, Small Mite. Say hello. Ooh-doo-doo. Ooh-doo-doo. Ooh-doo-doo-doo-doo. Him is a good Burb. I actually do want to make it a movie night. I do want to make it a movie night. I was thinking about but I gotta see if I can find it first, because I haven't found it. I just know that it apparently exists. And I've seen screenshots of it. There's a puddle of clear water on the ground. Wait, what? Okay. Step. Thank you. Yeah, there's apparently a movie of this game. Wait. there is a movie. Yes, there is a movie. Small Mite, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, so you must protect me and save me. I wonder. You're gonna lose your wedding to a bird. Oh no! There are footprints. Why would you lose your wedding to a bird? I wonder. Aha! Follow clear water on the ground. It's not clear anymore. So now what happens? Okay. Oh, that's cool! I do not love the bird more than you. I love this bird, but I don't even love this bird as much as you. Hello, Ethan! Have yourself a muffin, my friend. We have a teeny tiny small mite chilling. I almost fell asleep on my hand there for a minute. That is a cool ass puzzle. I mean, even my cat knows that. And my cat's my favorite thing on the planet. I even like, I love this bird, do not get me wrong, but I even love my cat technically more than I love the bird because she's been around longer. He gets his pets. That's one thing I don't play around with. A note on the floor. Ad for private investigation. Ad for private investigator. Husband cheating, comes home late. We specialize in tracking people. This looks like an ad from a private eye firm. I do spend lots of time with the bird. I'll spend lots of time with you. I even getting the bird trained up so the bird will actually hang. Oh, okay. With you. I'll walk slow in this section. Back then, laying in bed, I could hear Mom and Dad chatting through the walls. They had such a bond back then. I don't know when their idle chatter turned into deafening silence. Oink. There you go. There's your spot. Nee, 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 nee. It's like, don't pet me when I'm up here, Dad. Later, Dad came home when he got... Later, Dad only came home when he got roaring drunk. Mom always huddled in a corner trying to hide her tears. We're gonna go backward first. I'm gonna check something first. This is totally normal. Yeah, right? Absolutely. Completely normal. Ain't that right, Small Mite? This is the most normal thing we've seen all day. Three clocks. None of them are running, but it looks like I can turn the hands. it's supposed to be. So I remember it looked like it said run, almost. Wait, now for it to say that, I need to do this one more time. Okay. Sleeping on the wall together. Christmas syringes hanging from the ceiling. I know, right? Ultimate Christmas decorations. Of course, I didn't take a note of it. For some reason, it started taking less notes. Right? I don't know, we gotta go back. The ultimate fear, time. I know, right? Scary clocks. Small Matter, are you afraid of clocks? Are you afraid of time? He's like, I am Floof, man. I fear nothing. I fear no man or no bird. Hello, little Zoo Mama. How are you? Grab a muffin. Come sit and chill with us. Watching that place go to pieces was scary as hell. What? Here, there's no way to go into the past anymore. Is he gonna lose his mind if I come back through here again? Okay, shorthand. I'm close, but I'm not quite there. We've almost got this. But yeah, so how are all of you this lovely day with all these creepy things going on? Romantic music plays, sleeping on the walls, you know, quite the ambience and atmosphere. See, Zombie, that's how we need to practice sleeping from now on. We need to be sleeping lying on the wall. That needs to be the new thing. That's the new trend. Get some lovely romantic music going, all that good jazz. You know, just like this. I mean, look at this. Look, see, this is perfect. This is what true love looks like. This is how true couples sleep. You know, just cuddling on a wall. Yeah. Oh my God, dyslexia, don't mess with me now. think. It was like this. There's the short hand here. There's another light. But I can't turn this light off. I can turn off all the other lights. I think it's supposed to be the short hand down and the long hand across. We're going to continue forward. We're going to continue forward and see what we can find. Because we may just need to put something on that middle clock. That might be the issue. They fell asleep standing before, but they don't even have their feet on the ground. I know, right? See, for me, I've done the same thing. I've done that in class. Like, we were having to stand for something. I can't remember what we were having to stand for, but I literally fell asleep standing straight up. And when my teacher woke me up, all hell broke loose. The teacher's desk. On it are plenty of assignment papers. Well, there's got to be a reason that I'm in here. Never fell asleep in class, but I did have this one teacher that used to call out students when they would catch them dozing off. I had a teacher who was awful about that kind of stuff. 5 physics using the power of giggity. Oh my god. No. Awkward. Power of giggity. Alright, we're back here. So I wonder. I just heard something. What did I just hear? Short and tall hands. That seems to be right. Door's still locked. Meet the right person at the right time. Okay. Who else but Quagmire? Okay. Let's see. I regret nothing. It's Quagmire, it's Quagmire. That needs to be a game. I don't want it to be a game, but it needs to be a game now. Quagmire and the Power of Giggity. It's like Tak and the Power of Juju, except for a lot more raunchy. Who remembers Tak and the Power of Juju? Let's see if we could date some of the people here. If we that comes out wrong. Let's see if we could kind of guess how old people are now. You had Tak? I'm glad I'm not the only person who remembers that. That was like a weird game. I didn't really watch too much of the show. I played the game because my brother loved it. Back when we were kids, my brother for some reason loved that show. Okay. Alright, Tak is an old Nicktoons cartoon. It was spearheaded with this massive advertising campaign back in the mid-2000s to make it like they wanted to be the next big thing. So they made a game for it and a TV show and they dropped it at the same time. It was, yeah, Tak and the Power of Juju. It was made by the same animation team that worked on the Jimmy Neutron series, but not the same story artist. It didn't do very well. The games did better than the show, but the games still didn't do great either. Okay, so let me change this. I see the issue here. Oh wait, no, I know what I'm doing wrong. I know what I'm doing wrong. I know what I'm doing wrong. I figured it out. I figured it out. I figured it out. The pictures are done in a weird way. So it needs to actually be 9:30 because the dad's picture is sideways. And this one, the mom's picture is upside down. So instead of 6:30, it needs to be 1 o'clock. I think. If I flip that. No. This one actually needs to be different. This one needs to be 6:45. Yeah, it needs to be 6:45, and the other one needs to be 1 o'clock. So there it is. Ha! I figured it out. Still in a place like Cooper. It was a game series I missed entirely. It is really good. It's hard. I got in it late too. I missed it when it was new, and I bought the PS3 collection of it. And I didn't actually... I thought I was going to love it because I loved games like it, but I didn't enjoy it as much because I guess because I didn't grow up with it. It's kind of like Crash Bandicoot. A lot of people that get into Crash Bandicoot later in life that never played it originally didn't really care for it. But if you grew up with it, it's one of the best games ever. But yes, we did it! Aha!
Good job.
Pats on the back. Good job. Small Mike, we did it. We did it, bud. He was like, I don't care, Dad. Quit being a weirdo. Whoa! I do remember Voodoo Vince. Oh my God! I want to ask a dumb question. Brian, how old are you? How do you remember Voodoo Vince? The power of Giggity is correct. Apparently, Mom was doing something else. No, Mom probably wasn't. Dad probably was. One day, Dad came home inebriated and tripped at the front door. I couldn't stand seeing him on the ground all the time, so I went over to give him a hand. Besides the stench of smoke, there was another smell. Faint smell of powdered makeup. He's been cheating! Oh my God! He's been hanging out in the brothel. Giggity. I don't, Ethan. I don't think I remember that. Assignment paperwork. Wait, I know that music in the background. Yeah, I used to play this. Back when I was in band, I used to play this. I used to have this on. It was like back when I played both trumpet and violin. We had to learn how to play both of these. I had to learn to play it on both instruments. Oh, what the hell is that? What is this? I know this. Because it goes dee 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 dee. What the hell is that? Why do I know this? I know this, and I've played it. So happy about Phantasy Star. Man, I remember Phantasy Star. You should say. Voodoo Vince is good. Voodoo Vince is good. We're the same age, Brian? Holy hell! You Shazam? I don't know if it'll figure it out from this just because of how distorted it is. I don't know if this is from Cinderella or not, but I do know I know this. I'm 31. Wait, am I 31? 88? Yeah, I'm 31. Had to think about it for a minute. Yeah, no, I'm 31. Turned 31 back in July. No, I'm 31 because it's 2020, which means last year was 2019. I was born in 88. For you Chinese Zodiac people out there, that makes me Year of the Dragon. And for you standard Zodiac people, that would make me, because I was born in July, a Cancer. A lady never tells her age, so I'm 25 for the next 20 years. I am very far from being a lady, so I don't think I gotta worry. Even if I do cosplay a good one. You're so old, you forgot your own ages. I remember my age just due to math. I do math to remember people's birthdays and ages. I'm a tiger and a lion for my sides. I am a dragon crab. I'm a crabby dragon, which is actually pretty legitly accurate. But I could see that. I could definitely see that with your personality. Especially the tiger. I've been forgetting my age since 15. Well, like, not to say anything bad about myself, but Zombie is a decent bit younger than I am. So... Not that much younger, but she's a decent bit younger than I am. So a lot of times, like, I'll remember stuff she has. No. Oh, no! That was the most beautiful thing. I wish y'all could have seen what I just saw. I freak out over this, lean back, look at the bird. The bird looks at me. Like, the bird was looking at me when I freaked out. So I looked at the bird. He immediately looks away. He's like, nope, I didn't see anything. Nope, not a year over 25. Your birthday's like in 4 days, I think. No one say happy birthday. Wait, I thought your birthday was earlier. Bird, what are you doing, human? That's kind of it. He's like, are you okay? He's trying to nap on my microphone. Oh, this looks bad. Oh, this looks hella bad. Grab a muffin.
Muffin button?
Grab some coffee. We're going to need it for this venture. February 3rd. But I'm 25. Just like I'm 25. I'm forever 25. What is this? I've received your paper plane. What? I was truly worried you were still having trouble at home. But it looks like my concern was slightly unfounded. Like the white daffodil, you are innocent, vain, and candid in nature. It better be at 25 for my next birthday cake. Perched aside a pond in Snow White, admiring your reflection. Being different from others can be a tough way to live. But I think I can understand that feeling. You said you want to learn more about my time abroad. All I can say right now is that my past is rather complicated. Unfortunately, many horrible things have happened on this land in the last decade. Believe it or not, our society wasn't always like this, oppressive and cold. Perhaps we should take a stroll down the boulevard on the weekend. Hello, Carlos. How are you? There are things our censored textbooks don't mention, but are definitely worth knowing. This game is called Detention. It is a game from Taiwan, and it's been quite beautiful so far. Item received, paper plane. Paper plane, toss my worries out and receive your guidance. I guess we go back. Radio station 103.0. New radio stations channel launched. Nope. Step. Thank you. Good boy, small mite. Step. Treat. Good boy. Good boy, small mite. You're doing great. Nope, don't bite. Nope, don't bite. Get pets. There you go. Ah, yeah, pets. He chomps in the jacket again. It's my birthday. I'm going to be singing Jeff Goldblum's version of It's My Birthday from Thor Ragnarok. Yes! What happened here? Why is my bed on the... Now nothing's right. My dresser's on the sidewall here, my bed's on the sidewall over there, my chair's up above the thing. Why can't anything be where it needs to be? Selling tickets now! Yo! Okay. You quit chewing on my jacket. Thank you. There's a man. Okay, I think I get it. I think I already get it. We have to get the man to the door. But it tastes like you, though. Does it taste like me? Actually, I bet what it is it tastes like my cat. Is that what it is, Small Mite? Does it taste like Tifa? Because he tried to bite the mess out of her. I yearn for flesh and jackets, father. I mean, honestly, I can see that. Haha. Get kisses. Father's study is always neat and tidy. Always gave off an air of seriousness with a little bit of his own humor. I drew this when I was little. It always kept, even when we moved the furniture around. He possibly has a hunger that only hands can satisfy. You're gonna try to eat my hand? Yep, he's like, I want to eat your hand, Dad. Ah, no! He's now becoming Carl! Nom! 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 Woo, 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 woo. He's like, Daddy, stop. And we're all gonna go with a hinge. Carl! Carl! That kills people! Are you trying to kill me? Someone caught hands. Are you gonna catch these hands? He's like, no, Daddy. Hey, step, thank you. Good boy. Now that he's decided that's where he wants to sit for a minute. One-handed gaming. And received a coin. So I need to feed the pig. Remember those old advertisements, the Feed the Pig commercials? Alright, Small Mite, possible jump scares incoming, so you gotta go up here for a minute. Thank you, bub. Thank you, bub. Thank you, bub. He's like, no, Dad, don't pet me when I'm on this perch. It's funny, if he's on here, I can't pet him. He's like, he's gonna bite the shit out of me. But if I get him off of here, come here, step, thank you. Now that he's not there, I can pet him just fine. He's like, okay, hi, Dad. We can do this. And now he gets treats. When he's up there, he tries to bite me. He gets no treats. Nom, nom, nom. I still don't get what's up with that. Sure. Maybe because it's metal, because I can't do it in his cage either. He will not be petted in his cage. He refuses. No, none of that. No. 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 Let me break out the dad voice. I will. I don't like the dad voice. It's like, Dad, you just put me up there and you took me off there. Do you remember the dipstick commercials? Now you're thinking with your dipstick, Jimmy! Now that's thinking with your dipstick. That's what it was. Or the weird-ass Star Wars commercials with the berries and cream boy. Berries and cream, berries and cream. I hate that ad so much. Theater ticket counter. Door shut tight. Alright, I guess we're going back. Just because he likes the camera. That's probably it. He likes the camera. He likes being on camera. That's all it is. Check here. Going back. Help, I'm falling and I can't get up. God. The old, like, clap, the clap on, the clapper. Clap on, clap off, the clapper. Like, all that stuff. Like, I remember all these old-ass commercials. Okay, we need to change it back. Pig. Pig. Coin for pig. Jay's here for OxyClean. Oh, cool. Now we have a ticket. Okay, that's simple enough. Then we go back here and we change stuff again. Yoink. Chia. I remember as a kid I always wanted a damn Chia pet. I never knew why. I never asked for one. But for some reason, like in the back of my head, I always wanted a damn Chia pet. Now they have Chia pets for everything, including like Shaggy and Scooby. And I want them. Oh, what the balls happened here? Panda! How are you, my friend? I saw you earlier, but I was saying hello again. Panda Bootin.
I like that panda!
How are you, Panda? How are you, my friend? Come here. Come here. Up step. Ah, good boy. Say hi to Panda. Say hi to Panda. He's like, no, Daddy. I don't want to say hi. I gotta flap for a minute. Say hi to Panda and everybody. Chirp, 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 chirp. There's home for imaginary friends. Otteron is doing a live stream right now of Pokemon. If I remember correctly, he's doing an Eevee run. At least is what it showed from his video that premiered today, which was really cool. Who's a good boy? Is it you? Is it you? Let's find out. Step? No, 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 no. Step? That is not step. There you go. Step. 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 Okay, so Choose was a good boy. You get treats. Step. Thank you. Step. Good boy. He's learning tricks. Doing good, just setting up a gaming area. Awesome, awesome. I saw your L-Desk today. That was really cool. What the hell is all this? Should be scenes like this actually kind of bother me. Damn welcome. Billy Mays was a damn legend. I was very sad when he died. Alright, this was the person that was apparently close to her Oh no. Her counselor was also with her teacher. White jade pendant. I was wondering where the hell that went. Is he the one that gave that to you? Doesn't do anything. Around my neck, I am sentimentally attached and dependent on it. Totally normal. Oh yeah. Desk and TV stand with a big TV on it. I need to see this. Oh, I'm hearing bad noises. Hallway's a lot shorter now. Okay. Well, I mean, I don't expect him to raid here. Jesus Christ! Note on the floor. Search warrant. A search warrant issued by the district court with a list of public officials involved in a bribery scheme. When I went home that day, Father had already been taken away. I asked Mom what had happened. She quietly replied, Dad got his hands dirty, but he'll live. Hearing this, I felt as if he was smiling as if she was smiling underneath. Catman. Hi. No, no more extra spooks. And received assignment book. Okay, I know where we need to go with this. A reasonable excuse to enter the counseling office. Hmm? I don't know. Possibly. I thought Otteron was still streaming. Alright, we're gonna go this way. We now have the book. Okay. This isn't what I thought it was going to be. Paper planes. Seems fishy. Ah! Oh my god. Teacher's desk. On it are plenty of assignment papers. Yeah, I went the right way. Okay. Miss Fang. The counseling process is near its end. I'm glad you're back on track. And hopefully won't be needing me anytime soon. If there isn't anything else, you should return to class now. I still have plenty of assignments to look at. Counseling records. This doesn't do anything. It's over. No matter what's been written on here, there's only farewell. So yeah, she was trying to hook up with her teacher. Okay. I want to give the base rundown of the story as I understand it thus far. Because I still don't know exactly, but I have an idea now. Okay. We started off playing as a guy, and his name was Wei. Shortly after finding our character here, Wei disappears, and we discover Wei dead. Entire school goes to shit right after that. All the supernatural stuff starts happening, all this weird stuff starts happening. And as we progress further along, we start to unravel what happened with her, or at least we think. What we saw when Wei was killed, Wei was hanging upside down in the middle of a theater. A little while into the game, we find a puppet scene that is set up with a doll that looks just like Wei, another doll that looks similar to us, and a police officer after we find all the parts and components for it. And upon doing so, it reenacts something where a cop shoots the person who's hanging upside down in the face, and blood splatter goes everywhere, all over the other doll, or other person in this instance, whom of which had a bag over their head. This is set in Taiwan during, I can't remember the exact name of the era that was going on, but basically it was under martial law. All sorts of stuff's been censored and blurred out. Like, all this other kind of stuff. Like, things have just been, like, just obliterated here. They start to hint that she has a connection to the teacher we just saw, as well as another teacher, a female teacher, of which, ran a book club that had all these banned books in it that people weren't supposed to be reading and that were illegal to read. Wei and you are connected by this book club. You find propaganda all over the place saying if you find anything talking about communism or this, that, and the other, to report it immediately. You eventually happen upon the female teacher who runs the book place. And she's talking to you and she sounds kind of mad. You grab something called a book list. This ain't a book list, it's a gun. And you shoot the teacher, but it seems like it's nothing more than a memory. And she dies. We are now at the point where we've gotten here, where we're finding out about her dad being an adulterer, her mom probably being the one to call something in on her dad, which got him arrested, but not killed. And we start to find out that the teacher, or the counselor who we were talking to, was dating the student, or doing things with the student in general. It was hinted at earlier, though, that the book teacher and the counselor were a thing as well. I'm betting that she outed the book club teacher and everyone associated with her to get back at the book club teacher and the counselor. Counselor for cheating on her with the book teacher, and the book teacher for stealing her man. And Wei was the innocent bystander. This being noted by us needing the blood of an innocent for the puzzle, we had to go cut his corpse open and drain blood from him to access it. So that's what it seems like is going on right now, or at least that's what I have. It's what I've guised from this, or what I have determined from this so far. I could be wrong, but I'm betting that's the case. She got everybody killed out of being upset about this man. I'm trying to figure out what the drug stuff here is for, though. Who was doing the drugs? Or if it's just supposed to represent a dark alley. The way was. Huh. My bad. Alright. Ultra for praying, we save. Can I still fool with the radio? Is there anywhere we can still go? No. So that's what I think we've got so far. I don't know, but it's what I think. Small Mite, are you a wiener? He's like, no, you're the wiener, Dad. Always have been. Almost spat coffee everywhere. Are we on a stage? Is our room on a stage? Dots. More dots. Dots. And thank you. I really like my mug. It's Jack Skellington. A glass cup of a nauseating color, overflowing with the stench of human corruption. Plates of cups clash against the walls as Father's voice roared through the halls. Okay, now I had two options there for items. I had the counselor's notes, which were quote-unquote a farewell notice, and I had the paper plane, which he said, according to Taiwanese culture, if you toss a plane, you're tossing your current problems away, your current brain problems away, tossing your fears, your upsetness, and this, that, and away, and your stress and whatnot away. So I had two options: give the farewell notice or give the plane, and maybe give the pendant. I don't know. I don't know what the pendant does. I guess I could have given her all three of the items. I don't know. I want to see if this does something. I want to see if I can give her all three items if it does three different things. Plates and cups clash against the walls. His father's voice roared through the halls. After a series of curses seething, all that's left is mother's weeping. Our family was once sweet together, healthy and caring when we gathered. And now, every night a restless sleep, every morning hard to wake. So it goes on day by day, the anguish digs ever deep. I think there are multiple endings, but don't quote me on that. I was shattered into countless pieces, mirroring the crumbling of a familiar world, in a state of ceaseless decay, plunging into a river of despair, floating in limbo for the rest of our days. Or maybe I need to give her all the items in this sequence. Oh, I'm almost betting that I have to give this stuff to her in a specific order. Dots. Because I'm betting I can give her either of these, and depending on the order I give, will probably determine what's going to happen next. Or I'm supposed to give it to her in a specific order. Like, exactly. We're going to find out. Anticipating when we meet, footsteps ever quick and slight, roaming through a neon forest, strolling past the dazzling lights. I've become a little lark, brushing past the pretty flowers. Chasing all the playful butterflies, I glide merely by your side. I've been an actor in our play long before the curtains risen. Being held is ever comforting, longing for your love embracing. Listening to your many whispers, feeling each other's tranquil breathing. The white deer walked into my grasp with a pleasant surprise. What a turn of fate. I want to keep this moment in my palms for eternity. Yeah, we're actually pretty close to 2K. We're almost 100 off. We're about 132 away from hitting 2K. I don't know if we're going to hit it anytime soon, but I am pretty excited about it. Dots. All of a sudden, we stopped meeting. You became distant bitterly, colder than the sun could melt. Air around you freezing instantly. Oh my God! Thank you for the $1 Pixel Man. Ooh. Jesus. Ooh. Small mate, almost died. It's like, Daddy, why are you screaming? Step. Good burb. Oh. Small mate, come and comfort your daddy. That scared the hell out of me. That scared the flying hell out of me. Oh, God. Oh. Chirp. Chirp. Jesus Christ. GG, Pixel. That was something. Oh. Oh, boy. Silent game. Holy game. Ah! Who's a good boy? It's you. No, I said who's a good boy, not a bad boy. Don't bite me. No. No. That's what I thought. Step. 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 There you go. Good boy. Shoot. Step. Step. Just let me step further on my hand. Come on, there you go. Jesus. GG. Good job. Scared the hell out of me. Where was I? All of a sudden we stopped meeting. We became distant bitterly. Thank you again for that $1. But oh my god, my heart. Became distant bitterly, colder than the sun could melt, air around you freezing instantly, and my frozen body's beating heart, with each pulse tearing itself apart. Again I left in abject solitude, in a house that I call home, in a space that I call school. Woo. A walking corpse whose mind's without a sense of loss that drowned with doubt. Anything left? No, don't break the zombie. Oh, what is this? Oh, what is this? Step. Step, because I don't want to have to worry about jumping out of my shoes for you. Come on. Oh, no, come on. Step. Thank you. I don't want to scream and jump out of my shoes with you sitting there. Step. Thank you. Good boy. No. Good. Changming Hu! We need to talk about this! Oh no, it's a miss. It's Miss Yen. Okay. Miss Yen, it's not necessary for you to raise your voice like that. Why can't I? What were you thinking going after a child like that? Child? I was already studying abroad at her age. I knew it! She's old enough to know what she wants. So what now? Will you lead her down this forbidden path? She only needs a push in the right direction, not for you to wrap your arms around her. This is our private matter, and it's none of your business. How is it not? You're stuck in your little romance. Did you forget about us? We were already in the same boat. Don't you forget. Oh, this gets worse. She hurt me. Okay, you can stop that any minute now. Okay. 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 Oh boy. A painful recollection. My soul is shattered into pieces. When I cannot put myself back together, I forget everything. I open my eyes and welcome a barren world. What just happened? ghost. I have no candle this time. Hi! I can't hold my breath now either. Hi. Our life would vanish, but not our guilt. I am you, yet you are not me. It's the sin that makes you linger in this realm. Memories, like mirrors, reflecting the true likeness of your soul. In a world full of pain and suffering. Feng Rei Shin, what do you fear the most? I wish I'd saved first. Losing myself. Believe that we are all born free, eager to walk on your own path, and afraid of losing yourself. You are me. Oh, I'm this one now. I'm not gonna save here. I wish I could have multiple save files. I don't know how long this is. Silent Hill's back, I know, right? Doors blocked by an unknown force. The bonfire of hope is almost depleted, diminishing in the world, or in the wind. Some of the book contents might conflict with your everyday thoughts, but this material will help you engage in reflective and independent thinking. Well, let's call it a day. See, I was right. She was running the book club that had all this stuff they weren't supposed to be reading. I do want to remind you all again to never mention the book club to anyone else, for that might put yourself and others in great danger. In Wei, I'd like to ask you a favor. Yes, Miss Jin. Is it about the new books? I've already given my list to Mr. Chang. He said the shipping company won't help us anymore, but he'll figure something out. Twilight, no! No! The government is enforcing restrictions on all imports. Soon the book club might come to an end. Dots. Miss Yin, why are things like this? I'm sorry, Wei. There's nothing I can do either. First rule of book club is don't talk about book club. No, Brian. No. Oh, just one more thing before you go. Mr. Chang never brought us any of those books in the first place, right? Ha. I know I can always count on you. You do not talk. Second rule of book club, you do not talk about book club. Clipping blacklisted to return home for burial. Half a century in exile, blacklisted to return home from burial. During the period of martial law, Miss Yin Su Han was a wanted political fugitive. She was lucky to evade arrest and left the country only to be blacklisted. She traveled the world fighting for human rights and freedom of expression, but unfortunately died of lung cancer at the age of 50. Her last wish was to be able to return to her hometown. Now this wish can be achieved with the lifting of martial law. So she got away. How did she get away? I thought she was dead. It looked like we shot her. It looks like it met up in a basement. It's probably not a basement, but it looks like a basement. Forward is the path to your past. However, the road ahead has crumbled. Lead me anywhere, and I will follow you like a shadow. The door handle is broken, and I can't get in. Billy Mays here, talking to you about book club. It is the most exclusive club, and it's made for you. Here's how it works. God, zombie. Step. No, step. Ah, good boy. Look at you go. And step. Step. Clean that mess you just made because you're being a wiener. I'm hearing the train. Okay, get on that shit. I'm gonna do that. Hello, Moy. How are you? Let's see if I need to do the past stuff yet. Wow, this took us like right back. Okay. dynamite. What are you doing? You stop that. Stop that. Is my voice low again? I don't know. It should be. Okay, so... Did you just whack my headset? Cool. It's not good for you. It's like, Daddy, don't worry. Okay. Now we go down. Be calling at a time like this. Wait, was that when I called that number earlier? That could be very true. You trying to make him a nest? What? 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 Neener, 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 neener. Neener, neener. Hey! Don't bite me. No. No, but no. No, you get to go sit up there. Psh. You being a wiener? Are you being a wiener? You need to stop that. You need to stop that. There you go. Chirp. Yeah, they do like to shred things. I've got him some paper. I just need to put it in there. But I need to put it in there when he's not afraid of it. Sliding doors work with barbed wire. This is stuff we saw earlier today. Sounds like hexafluoride. Wait, what? Is it fixed? There is some static in the game itself. Opposite of helium. Starting to clip a bit again. Maybe. Alright, so is it still... Okay, it's fixed now? Okay. You are following me. Oh! I get it! She said she'd be like our shadow and would follow us. She meant it literally. So I gotta go back downstairs. Change form again. But that means we're going to have to walk all the way back up. I don't know, but I know a bunch of people that have Yeti mics have that problem. Because I know it even happens to Fantastic. He usually calls it his puberty voice. Yeah, she's not here anymore, which means she's going to be across the way. Remember when you enrolled? You remember when you enrolled? So full of passion. participating in every school activity, showing off your academic abilities, grabbing the attention of your peers and teachers. Then things took a turn for the worse at home. All that attention quickly turned into unwanted scrutiny. So you chose. To escape. Thought it was just you trying out a new voice or something. Nope, not this time. The world is immeasurably vast. There's always a place to hide. You or me. Yes. I mean, Brian's right. The purpose of the game is to entertain, but it's a mystery. It's a horror mystery game. This place is completely lifeless. Even ideas are buried here. So we're trying to figure out what happened and why we're at where we're at. Now that is a travesty. Burning books is a horrible thing. Remember to thoroughly destroy each book and add the spirit money to throw them off. There can't be any intact book pages, or else this would be for naught. Hey, Wei. You're closer with Miss Yen. I heard she had to flee the country overnight. Is that true? I'm not sure. She never said anything about leaving. Unlike Miss Yin, we don't have the connections to guide us to safety. Aren't you afraid? Well, actually, what bothers me the most is... Do you know how the reading list got leaked out? Stop asking questions. I'm as clueless as you. Let's just hurry up and finish this. We don't want to get caught. Fahrenheit 451. Yeah, pretty much. Having a good day. Got the best weapon in pre-hard mode Terraria, and also only have the fishing quest left to do. That's hella cool. GG, final. Added to journal, written verdict from court. A written verdict from court. A torn piece of the verdict. Chang Ming-Hu, district-level educator, is found guilty with students Wei and others of collusion with communist forces. Chang Ming-Hu is to be put to death after the court's ruling. Wei Chung-Ting pleads guilty to affiliation with communist forces, reading of prohibited texts with rebellious and corrupt thoughts. He'll be sentenced to 15 years jail time. Say Fahrenheit. Yeah, I pronounce it as Fahrenheit as well. So yeah, I'm guessing she's the one who leaked the list, because she had the list. She was given the list by the teacher. You floofy feathery bird. Wait, what? Where are you going? No, you come back. Doors barred by a broom. There's a note on top of it. Snitcher. Remove the broom. Remove the broom. I was playing with Pokemon you gave me. I was playing catch and they were slow, so my toxicity I played through the game with kicked the ball to Toxapex. That's adorable. The list was a loaded gun metaphor. That's what it seems. She put the loaded gun. Basically, it had all the ammunition to kill everybody, basically, or to mess up everybody's lives. I'm wondering if Wei actually died. Piano's playing. To journal note entry. We read the book in high school, and this one girl tried to correct us in pronouncing the word Fahrenheit as Fahrenheit. I actually looked at her and said, no. Clap, clap, clap. Oh man, this room scared. This room like managed to mess with us multiple times. That time in fear, forcing herself to breed hatred. Who knew that she would take that leap and leave this world behind? Nary a last word because of fear, remorse. The reason remains undecided. I was left with a blur of confused thoughts spiraling through my mind. When I saw the sunlight again, things had changed drastically. My loved ones and teacher went to a higher place. She was buried in an unmarked grave, leaving me a decrepit man. She would take that leap and leave this world. So yeah, I think in the end, our character may have killed themselves. Just in case. It gives us another spot to save. There's a note on the cart. Yeah, this is us from earlier. I think we were right about there. Wait. Acting immediately on one's determination, this is the philosophy he believed in. That someone should take fate into their own hands. With you following him, what ideas do you hold? Take hold of your destiny. That is a charming thought. So life has gained a goal. Next to him, you found yourself. You are me. Faker! The rain that falls today is the same rain that's fallen millions of years. For millions of years. Crazy, huh? It's actually very true. Door's locked. Ways to go this way. No matter how many times this replays, nothing can be unwound. You can never redeem yourself. I didn't say there was a problem. Instructor by. This is the book list I mentioned before. I found it on our teacher's desk. Miss Fang, the country appreciates your assistance. We did it. Did you think finding something to rely on would stave off your fear? One day, however, he was gone just like that. You've lost everything you can depend on. What choice will you make now? Quietly accept it. We made our bed, so we'll lay in it. Alright, well, take care. Grab yourself a muffin.
Muffin button.
This is... Like, I'm sorry I'm not chatting as much as I usually do, but this game has, like, got my full attention right now. Like, it's got... Holy hell. Wait, somebody jumped from here earlier. What are you doing, small mate? What are you doing? It's like, I don't know, Dad. What am I doing? I'm a bird. It is a freaky deaky game. How are you doing, Soapbox? I hope you are well. Grab yourself a muffin. Sit and chill for a minute.
Muffin button.
All this in detention. Memories are like a mirror reflecting the true likeness of your soul. So how have you been, my friend? I hope you are well. I've been getting tripped out by this game pretty hardcore. Maybe you still want to forget. Maybe you're still afraid. Facing your own aspirations, but not confessing to the truth. I am you. Yet you are not me. Oh, shit! constantly cycling over and over with only the river Senzu at the end of your journey. Yet the knot of sin still lies unsolved. The bridge leading to Paramita is what now? So the Requiem with a warm crescendo welcomes you once again. Oh, that's creepy. Hello, Twisted Dreams. How are you? Grab a move.
Muffin button?
Holy hell. Ugh. Oh no. Quick content warning. We hear zombies going on in our class, but friendly and our content is not meant for young viewers and or children. This video and or stream may contain profanity, crude humor, and other humor that may be inappropriate for children under the age of 14. To add to this, there may be scenes of death, violence, suicide, and other horrific mentionings throughout the course of the stream. Your discretion is strongly advised. Okay. That explains the chair. We don't have another option. Our character chose... I assumed she was dead from the beginning. I didn't know if she killed herself or if something happened. I'm guessing from all the guilt that she ended her life. And what it just stated is because we didn't figure out everything, we're doomed to repeat the cycle. I'm glad I didn't save throughout that entire chapter. Because that can't be our ending. Holy fuck. Wow. Producer, coffee. Coffee Yao. Holy shit. No. Step. Step, thank you. So I'm guessing we got the bad ending. I'm going to assume because there's 3 answers you can make each time they ask questions that there's possibly 3 endings. Good boy, Small Mike. Good boy. Look at you being a good boy. Yes, indeed. Ah, don't bite. Don't bite. None of that. No. No. Step. You get step exercises when you do that. Step. 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 Good boy. No. No. Step. 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 Good boy. No. Step. 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 So we can actually select a chapter. Chapter 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we start off at chapter 4 where everything goes to hell in a handbasket without having to go through and redo everything else. Holy hell. I don't even know what ending that was. Was that the normal ending? Was that the bad ending? Was it the good ending? What ending was it? Small Mike, do you know? Can you tell me? Can you tell me? You know? Do you know? Don't bite my nose. Don't bite my nose. Don't bite my nose. Step. 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 Small Mike, apparently it's break time. Do you see? You see? It's break time. You want to take a break and chill with everybody? Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Bobbin head. But damn, that was messed up. No, don't bite. You're getting cranky. You're about to go. You're about to have to go to bedtime. Keep getting cranky like that. Jesus Christ, though. That is one fucked up ending. Like, seriously. I guess it will have to be break time. We'll have to... It's the hanging out ending. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's so bad. Chirp. Step. 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 Chirpy chirpy baby. Chirpy chirpy baby. Yeah. Ah, oh, there it is. No, stop eating my jacket. Okay. Some commands everyone can use. Some commands only mods can use. But most of the commands pretty much everyone has at. That should pull up the list. There you go. That should pull up the list of what you're able to utilize. Should the question of the day be? Honestly, I have a very simple one. Before we come back and run at this, well, I was about to say the question today is going to be, what did you think of this game? But in case other people come in, I want other people to be able to answer. So I do have a question. What do you think of horror games on the Switch? And have you played any? Because this is a Switch title. You can buy this on the Switch. And it's like $12. So have you seen any horror Switch titles? Are there any that you're interested in? Or let's find another exit. You gonna find another exit, Small Mike? I've got a few horror games on the Switch. I do plan on playing more of them. But if y'all seen any, I want to know what they are. I want y'all to tell me about them. Boop. He's like, no, not the hat. Daddy, not the hat. Step. Step. There you go. So, you know, I want to know what you want to see from Switch horror games. I want to spread more light to more Switch horror games. That sounds like it could be a blast. He's chewing on one lone rope. And while y'all are looking into that and figuring out what y'all want to see, I'm going to take a quick 5-minute break. Tell me what y'all thought of this game as well. Switch horror games. What do you think, like, if you don't know any, what do you think about more being played? Because I have a list. And that's the hardest part about horror games on the Switch. There's not a genre definition for them when you look for them in the Switch store. You can't just hit horror and find them. So I've been having to look them up pretty much by hand. So if y'all want to see more horror games on the Switch on this channel, let me know what they are. Nope, come here. Thank you. Good boy, Small Mike. Good boy. And while y'all do that, I'm going to take a quick break and we'll be right back. We'll see you in about 5-ish minutes. So, oh, no, don't step on the keys, because if you step on the keys, you're going to hit the things and they're going to change. Oh, wait. I know that person. I see that person. Yeah, be right back. How's it going, Otteron? How are you? Both a burb and a be right back. Music to my ears. Need to find the search on eShop. Yes, definitely let me know about what horror games you want to see on Switch. Let me know what you think about horror games on Switch in general. If you have a favorite horror game, regardless if it's on the Switch or not, what would you like to see on the Switch for horror titles? Because Saturdays are going to become our horror stream days, such as games like Dead by Daylight, more games like this, as well as other little titles just like that. Check your messenger. Yep. Billy Mays Ultimate Fighter game. Oh my god, I'm going to look at that while I'm on break. Oh my god. But yes, if y'all have ones that y'all are curious about and would like to see on it, let me know what you think. Alright, Small Mite. You gonna sit? You gonna perch? You gonna perch? You gonna perch on the mic stand while I'm gone? Don't eat my finger. You can't eat that. It's not tasty. It's not good for you. Here you go. Have some treaties. And step. Good boy. But yes, we shall be back in just a bit. Get ready, get hyped, get excited. Because we're going to try to get another ending in this game. Because that can't be all. It cannot be all. We'll be right back. Quick content warning. We here at Zombies Going On not classified family-friendly, and our content is not meant for young viewers and or children. This video and or stream may contain profanity, crude humor, and other humor that may be inappropriate for children under the age of 14, or in this case under the age of 17, including gore, violence, and talks of suicide. Viewer discretion is strongly advised. Hello, everyone. We have returned. Let's see. I want Necrobarista really bad. It's on Steam. So Goosebumps game on Switch. Red Bow looks like it's an RPG Maker style horror game. Yep, smell my just chewing on my hat. Tokyo Dark the other day, which I did write down Tokyo Dark. Let's see. Wire Lips on Steam. Don't know about Switch, but I have to check that one out. Yes, we did play Among the Sleep. We played it on PS4. But yes, hello everyone. Let me go ahead and give you all the lovely muffin.
Muffin button.
Alright. I checked to see what it would take, and yes, it is the questions that you answer to get the good ending. And apparently, I was like one question off from getting the good ending. And that was it. I'd done everything else to get it, but my last answer screwed the pooch. So we're going to try this again, starting in chapter 4. We're going to move a little bit quicker through it. Heck, I know, right? Start a new game. This current save data. We'll go ahead and continue from where we were. Because we ended right at the end of chapter 3 anyway. Or we last saved at the end. How could you? I know, right? So we're going to get that good ending. I want to make that good ending happen, dang it. Because, yeah, we go through here. We go through the cutscene stuff again. But what are you thinking of horror games on the Switch? What do you think of playing horror games again in general? It's something I've really missed. I've thoroughly enjoyed this. This has been a fantastic game. Like, even if I didn't play horror games, this would have been a fantastic game. I'll give you the plane. A glass cup of nauseating color, overflowing with the stench of human corruption. Plates and cups clash against the walls as father's voice roared through the halls. After a series of curses, seeing all that's left is mother's weeping. Our family was once sweet together, healthy and caring when we gathered. And now, every night a restless sleep, every morning hard to wake. So it goes on, day by day, the anguish digs ever deep. I was shattered into countless pieces, mirroring the crumbling of a familiar world. In a state of ceaseless decay, plunging into a river of despair, floating in limbo for the rest of our days. Like watching others play horror games, haven't played many myself though. Well, see, that was what started us playing horror games in the first place. I was playing horror games for friends that couldn't play horror games, or didn't like to play them, but loved to watch them. So that was kind of how this all started up. Come on. No, not the headset, thank you. There you go. There you go, being a good Burby. Being a good baby boy. Being a good baby boy. Whoop. There you are. Chirpy chirp. Doesn't do anything. I gotta be closer to her to do it. Devotion isn't on Switch, but looks good. Anticipating when we meet, footsteps ever quick and slight. Roaming through a neon forest, strolling past the dazzling lights. Become a little lark, brushing past the pretty flowers. Chasing all the playful butterflies, I glide merrily by your side. I've been an actor in our play, long before the curtain's risen. Being held is ever comforting, longing for your love embracing. Listening to your many whispers, feeling each other's tranquil breathing. The white deer walked into my grasp. What a pleasant surprise, what a turn of fate, what a... I want to keep this moment in my palms for eternity. They actually put Outlast 1 and 2 on the Switch. I've already played 2 on this channel. I played it really early in this channel's lifetime. But I've thought about going back and playing the first one and seeing how the Switch version compares to the PS4 version, because that's the one I played. All of a sudden, we stopped meeting. You became distant bitterly, colder than the sun could melt, air around you freezing instantly, and my frozen body's beating heart with each pulse tearing itself apart. Again, I'm left in abject solitude, in a house that I call home, in a space that I call school, a walking corpse whose mind's without a sense of loss, that's drowned with doubt. What are you up to, small mite? Are you being the wiener? He's like, yes, Dad, I am. Beware. Cheng Ming Hu, we need to talk about this. Miss Yin, it's not necessary to raise your voice like that. Why can't I? What were you thinking going after a child like that? Child? I was already studying abroad at her age. She's old enough to know what she wants. So what now? Will you lead her down this forbidden path? She only needs a push in the right direction, not for you to wrap your arms around her. This is our private matter. It's none of your business. How is it not? You're stuck in your little romance. Did you forget about us? It's we? We? Is it we? We were already in the same boat. Don't you forget. Hui. 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 It's a weird way to pronounce it. But okie dokie. Ah, the noise and the face. This isn't a face, it's eyes, but it bothers me. It's just creepy. Sorry we have to go through all this stuff again. Painful recollection. It's a game called Dark Devotion on Switch, but it looks like a side-scrolling action RPG. Well, I'll at least take a look at it. Dark Devotion. Not horror. Ah, sad. Painful recollection. My soul is shattered into pieces. When I cannot put myself back together and forget everything, I open my eyes and welcome a barren world. I'm giving you guys a little bit of homework. I'm wanting you to really look into some horror games for a bit and see what you want to see. Find me stuff that you're interested in and let's see what we can get going. Okay, down we go. actually save before we do anything this time. Save. Our life would vanish, but not our guilt. I am you, yet you are not me. It's the sin that makes you linger in this realm. Memories like mirrors reflecting the true likeness of your soul. In a world full of pain and suffering. Feng Rei Shin. What do you fear most? Losing myself. Believe that we are all born free, eager to walk on your own path, and afraid of losing yourself. You are me. But yes. There's one on Steam that you liked a lot. Remember the one with the super cool intro? I remember Necro Barista was one I really liked. Because, like, it's a horror game with coffee. Like, enough said on that one. Go here. This cutscene play out. The bonfire of hope is almost depleted, diminishing in the wind. It lies. Some of the book contents might conflict with your everyday thoughts, but this material will help you engage in reflective and independent thinking. Well, let's call it a day. I do want to remind you all again to never mention the book club to anyone else. My favorite food is stroganoff. That might put yourself and others in great danger. In Wei, I'd like to ask you a favor. Yes, Miss Yin, is it about the new books? I've already given the list to Mr. Chang. He said the shipping company won't help us anymore, but he'll figure something out. The government is enforcing restrictions on all imports. Soon the book club might come to an end. Dots. But you could put It Lies and Anatomy in one stream? Possibly. Miss Yin, why are things like this? I'm sorry, Wei, there's nothing I can do either. Oh, just one more thing before you go. Mr. Chang never brought us any of those books in the first place, right? I've been pretty good today, actually. Ha, I know I can always count on you. Note. This is where she was blacklisted and couldn't come home. But no, I've actually been really good today. Jump scares. We've had a couple of jump scares happen. The way forward is the path to your past. However, the road ahead has crumbled. Lead me anywhere and I will follow you like a shadow. if I can get in that door or not, so I'm going to go ahead and make sure. I just can't remember. No, the door doesn't open. So we got to go all the way back, go down, go around, and come back up. Don't give that evil face, zombie. Don't be a wiener. Go all the way back. Go all the way around. Floof! You get rid of so many feathers. Go here. And we go across, because now we can. Okay. Remember when you enrolled, so full of passion, participating in every school activity, showing off your academic abilities, grabbing the attention of your peers and teachers. Then things took a turn for the worse at home. All the attention quickly turned into unwanted scrutiny. So you chose to escape. The world is immeasurably vast. There is always a place to hide. You or me. Okay. But yeah, I've got to admit, I have loved playing this game. It has been absolutely, astoundingly trippy. This place is completely lifeless. Even ideas are buried here. I didn't expect to enjoy this game as much as I have. And I'm kind of mad at myself now that I've put it off for almost 2 years. What else do you have besides... a fauna? What is a fauna? Is that all you have? What is a fauna? Because I have no idea what you mean by a fauna. Remember to thoroughly short each book and add the spirit money to throw them off. Bird? Ah, we have a bird, 3 cats, and a dog. There can't be any intact book pages or else this would be for naught. Hey, Wei. You're closer with Miss Yin. I heard that she had to flee the country overnight. Is that true? I'm not sure. She never said anything about leaving. Unlike Miss Yin, we don't have the connections to guide us to safety. Aren't you afraid? Well, actually what bothers me the most is, do you know how the reading list got leaked out? Stop asking questions. I'm as clueless as you. So if the shadow says you or me, you answered right, I guess? I'm assuming? Let's just hurry up and finish this. We don't want to get caught. Don't forget any pages. Court. Dog's name is Zwei. Or Zwei. If you ever seen Ruby, he's named after that dog. Okay, remove the broom, yes. Door. My cat is Tifa, Zombie's cat is Izzy, and the cat that we share is named Malia, though we both call her Little Cat most of the time. Izzy's a huge black and white cow print cat. Malia is a gray cat with white paws and a little white-looking mustache, but she kind of has almost a Puma-style look to her. It's really kind of weird. And then we have Tifa, who's a tabby. Or, well, I don't know what you call her. She's got, like, she's brown and black tiger stripies. Tifa's my best bud. Save progress. You feel blessed. Okay. So do y'all like horror games with like the multiple endings like these have? Where you can get the good, the bad, and the normal endings? With this one you only get like good and bad. I like it because it makes it where your decisions really matter. I have a Sphinx cat named Beerus from Dragon Ball Z. It's a fitting name. Okay, so the second light switch doesn't spawn until I've used the first one. So use that one. Stop her there. Keep going forward. Out here, light switch here, dip back out, kill light switch here, walk her over to that one, do this here. Acting immediately on one's determination is the philosophy he believed in, that someone should take fate into their own hands. With you following him, what ideas do you hold? Take hold of your own destiny. I don't like it when it's, hey, try and get the good ending out of 86 out of 86 endings. I was talking about like with this one, like there's only 2, and with most games there's like 3 or 4. The only game I've played that has like a crap ton of endings, but I enjoy getting them all, is Corpse Party. The first Corpse Party game has multiple endings per chapter. The only good ending is the one you live through. Every other ending is how you die. Yes, we made it to the end. We've actually already beaten it once. And we got the bad end. So I'm trying to get the good ending. Apparently for the good ending, I literally only missed one question. Yeah, multiple outcomes depending on choices made. Makes it more interesting. Gotcha. And how are you, Emerald? Grab yourself a muffin.
Muffin button?
That is a charming thought. So life has gained a goal. Next to him, you found yourself. You are me. The bad ending, we wound up hanging ourselves. It was pretty dark. It was pretty messed up. Just got off work and getting ready to drive home. Ah, okay. Well, make sure you get home safe. Gate was locked this way. I'm gonna re-block that way. Yeah, I found out that I was pretty darn close to the events that took place. Where are you playing the game in? Like, playing at home? Where I play pretty much everything? No matter how many times this replays, nothing can be unwound. You can never redeem yourself. Oh, this is being played on the Switch. It is a horror game on the Switch. And we actually carried over right, should have in the link down below. Yeah, there's a link in the chat down below that actually has a link to this game. It's only like 13 bucks after tax, 13, 14 bucks after tax. And it's a really good game. I'm thoroughly impressed with this game. I didn't want to split. I appreciate that, Emerald. Like, I seriously appreciate that. And thank you. Because I hate being spoiled on a game. But I hella appreciate the fact you didn't spoil it for us. Why must I have 2 pieces of cheese on my sandwich? I'm sorry, I forgot you only have like 1 piece of cheese on your sandwich, Zombie. At least I made the sandwich. Instructor by. This is the book list I mentioned before. I found it on our teacher's desk. Dots. Miss Fang, the country appreciates your assistance. I'm rocking, apple watermelon. Do you think finding something to rely on would stave off your fear? One day, however, he was gone just like that. You've lost everything you can depend on. What choice will you make now? Let's see. This was the one I effed up on. Try to take them back. The instructor's sharp gaze is stifling. You steeled yourself and performed without hesitation. In that one moment, transforming into a pitiless patriot. Easier than you think, right? You are me. There's the right answer for that one. Double check which one. Nothing over here. Up to the top floor now. This game made me think about a lot of things after I realized what happened. All the lives that were ruined because of a bad decision. Indeed, it really tripped me out to think about, too. It's really kind of harsh, but that's exactly what can happen. If you act too rashly, especially if you do so off of just not thinking things through, more than you can be affected in the end of something. Make sure that I don't miss anything. I think I've picked up everything. But no, I've been thinking a lot on this game for the past couple of days. Yellowed paper plane. I almost missed that. Because they didn't give us this last time. From the white deer to my white daffodil. Fate holds us apart, so let us meet again in another life. To our freedom. No. Step. Thank you. Open the door. Cheng Min Hu, you are suspected of spreading anti-governmental propaganda, smuggling banned books, and organizing illegal gatherings. The court has already obtained the necessary evidence. This ending is dramatically different. We now arrest you on the grounds of rebellious... What? Do not resist on pain of death. On pain of death. silence. Looks like this will be difficult to escape this time. Fine. Take my head so that I may join my brothers and sisters in death. Why? Aren't people born to live freely? To think openly, to speak their minds without restriction or fear. Freedom of belief, love, and self-realization. Being with you was a happiness of the simplest and purest kind. I couldn't help but think. When could we be hand in hand, living an untroubled life? But in the end, this was only a fool's dream. Stop chewing on me. No, you stop chewing on me. I too am vain like daffodils, fixated on something. The world is not ready for the likes of us. Daffodils died by a river of crimson blood, decaying rust-like into the void. How's it going, Rantaro? It has been a while. How are you? Grab a muffin, my friend. Small mate, say hello to Peeps. Or chew on my jacket, that's a thing. No. Do not attack my face. It's not okay. Stop. That's what I thought. Oh. This is very vibrant in comparison to what we've been doing. Instruction signboard. Evidence of vandalism alongside many signs of protest. No. No. What I tell you? That's what I thought. Metal lodging for laborers. Alas, to be demolished. All. Alas, to be demolished. All to be demolished. Stop. Barred from the heavens and hampered from the underworld. Alone and wandering wherever she goes. You've been lurking? Our notebook over here. Doesn't do anything here. Inspect. Amnesty certificate. A certificate of amnesty. Name Wei Chung Ting. Type of pardon. Amnesty. Crime declared invalid. Thought I would rot in jail. I didn't expect to live past martial law. People say I am a victim of politics. My crime was written off, but my youth is long past. Something lost can never be regained. The yellowed letter, letters from home. Even though I witness sickness and death on a daily basis, this still fills my heart with grief. Your mother's disease was utterly untreatable. I can only hope she died without worry, without pain. A person's body can be physically locked up, but your mind is always free to go where it pleases. Father hopes you can still get some peace of mind in this situation. Stay warm. Stay safe. your father, Jai Zim? I'm gonna go. I don't enjoy this game. Sorry, I can't stay long. It's alright, no problem. Grab yourself a muffin.
Muffin button?
Eventually, Mother still passed away. Father didn't take it well and had to take a break from his clinic work. We've got tons of other games coming up, though, so don't worry. We're hopping back to Danganronpa on Tuesday and Thursdays, starting next week, with Mama Remy. What? What? What do you want? What are you doing? What are you doing? Eventually, Mother still passed away. Father didn't take it well and had to take a break from his clinic work. His written words were spirited and calming. What? What? They supported me during my darkest days. Verdict from court, torn piece of the verdict. Alright, this is all stuff from the last time. Okay. But have a wonderful night. Take care and pleasant nightmares, my friend. Large banyan tree's been cut down. It's weathered the storm of generations, yet it fell under the sharp edge of human desire. Time, it rots everything away. Even I cannot hide from it. You, stop. Being a wiener? Being a wiener? He's just sitting and chilling on my hand as I use the controller. The ultimate gaming assistant, he thinks. Desk. It does seem like something is going to happen. Or not. I'm wondering if him coming back is what made it where she could finally get out. This was the good ending. This is one where we weren't doomed to repeat ourselves over and over, constantly dying and coming back and having to relive the nightmare over and over. Because that's what kept happening in the bad ending. If you went through the bad ending, you hung yourself at the end of it, unwilling to let go. And in doing so, the cycle started over. In this one, she doesn't hang herself. She admits her guilt. She admits where she did wrong, and she looks to repent. And the repentance comes in the person who wound up in jail for 15 years. The person who was truly innocent in it all. Good boy. No. No biting. Step. No, that's not stepping. No. Step. Good boy. You get a treat now. See? Ah. Good boy. So yeah, so that's what happens, is we are no longer doomed to repeat our past action. So we broke our cycle, and that means we could probably move up. The total number of endings is only 2. I thought there may be possibly 3, but there's actually only 2 endings. It's kind of sad. They could have done a lot more with it, but at the same time, after going through the entirety of the story, I don't know how they could have done multiple endings. Honestly. What's up, small mighty boy? What's up, small mighty boy? So this was quite the game. The story in this was quite out there. I'm going to admit, and it's going to be the controversial opinion of the night, I kind of actually enjoyed the dark ending, the bad ending, better. Yay for us getting a happy ending. Yay for us getting some closure. But if she didn't hang herself, well, yeah, basically, okay, the way the lore for this kind of, well, I say lore, basically the way the religion works for this is that if you are damned, you are damned to repeat your actions over and over in a never-ending nightmare, a hellish nightmare that'll happen over and over. Apparently there are tales where you can repent, and if you do, you can break the cycle and you can finally move on. In this case, to reincarnation. But you can't until you can finally break the cycle of your sin. So, she didn't hang herself that time. So that's the whole catch of that one. Good boy, Small Mite. You do the steepy steps. So many steepy steps. So many steepy steps. Oh, little steepy steps. Sorry, I'm excited because I've got him doing things. Who's a good boy? It's you. Yes, indeed you. No. No, what I tell you. No biting. Say hello to the peeps. Say hello. Be like, yo, what's up? Yep. He's like, no, daddy. Don't want it right now. But yeah, so that's both endings. That's everything that you can get in this game, apparently. Which, I do wish there was a little bit more in this game. I wish there was more to do. I wish there were more outcomes you could possibly get. But I was thoroughly impressed with this game. I really liked how this played out. It didn't look like it was going to be that great. So she hung herself in the first place and was trapped until you broke it. So no one is saving her from dying at all. Exactly. Yeah, she's dead. She's essentially in hell. We just played through her in hell. Don't bite. No bites. Oh, here you go. Oh, here you go. So, since we broke the cycle of it, she would stop doing that task. Because you get the pets, you get the treats. And the reason why I like the dark ending is because she's having to actually deal with the stuff that she did, because her one action caused a lot of bad things to happen. And the bad ending was technically written a little bit better, in my opinion, than this one. It was very, though it was very dark, it was done very well. I do like the good ending, don't get me wrong. No. I don't know why you're freaking out all of a sudden, but that's not okay. Are you cranky? Or you need bedtime? That's probably what you need, is bedtime. I'm betting you need bedtime. You're a good boy. But yeah, so that is Detention. I'm pretty impressed with this. As I said, I didn't expect to be, but I am very hyped for this. I was very much enamored with this game and its storytelling. So I hope I can find more games like this on the Switch as well as on other consoles. We do have a lot of other things coming up. Next Tuesday and Thursday during this time frame, we'll be playing with Mama Remy again, playing more Danganronpa and finishing up that game. And we'll be doing the horror games will actually get bumped over to Saturday. We'll be doing horror games on Saturdays. This could be anything from Dead by Daylight to games like Detention to all sorts of stuff. Tomorrow is Friday, so do get hyped and geared up, because tomorrow is Splatoon, and I'm always hyped and excited for Splatoon. Are you hyped and excited for Splatoon? Huh? Are you hyped and excited for Splatoon? Doodly-doo? I like the good ending when they were face to face. I did like how the good ending went. I just still like the bad ending better. Has more of an impact. The good ending has more of an impact after seeing the bad ending, at least in my opinion. Yeah, now if I'd seen the good ending first, I probably would have gone and looked for the bad ending if I'd seen the good ending first. And I would have been kind of disappointed in the good ending. The good ending was actually made a lot better because we messed up and we saw the bad ending. Nope, none of that. Step. No bites. No bites. No chomps. None of that. Okay, so let's go ahead, and I guess we're going to have to end for the night, because that's the end of the game. We're ending a little early, but since we're ending a little early, let me see if I can find us someone whom of which is streaming, and let's see if we can go show them some love tonight. What do you say? Let's see. You stop that. What are you playing? Let's see. Oh my god. I haven't seen this guy live in forever. Wait. Okay, we got somebody who is playing, apparently, the Kingdom Hearts 3 Remind DLC, which I didn't know that was out yet. So that's something else we're going to have to hop back in on, because I absolutely loved that game. We spent a lot of time in that game. So we're probably going to have to go back to that eventually ourselves, but we've got someone, his name is Glaciered Hades. He plays a lot of games like Kingdom Hearts. He also plays Dead by Daylight, and I haven't seen him on in a while. And I know a lot of you guys are going to be new to him, and he's playing Kingdom Hearts right now. So what do you say we go show somebody some love with a raid? He's a good dude. He's a chill dude. It's been a long time since I've seen him on. So let's go ahead and give him a good welcome back. What do you say? Get yourselves a raid ready! By order of Small Might, become raid ready. Do the thing! Coffee raid! Or he will chomp your fingers. And it'll be sad. Won't you chomp their fingers? Won't you be the bad bird and chomp their fingers? Oh yeah. Chirp. Chirp. Okay. Let's go. Nope, do not jump on the keyboard. Alright. We're gonna go see Glaciered Hades with a coffee raid. Go forth! Give them coffee! Show them some love! Do what we do! This has been Always Good On, your coffee-fueled gingerbread undead, and this has been more of Detention. There's more Switch horror games on the way. Thank you for coming out and chilling with us. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. And as always, pleasant nightmares. From me and a bird. I'll see you over there. Get going! Let's go! Coffee room!